So, all right, we are ready to rock and roll, get this spiritual party started. Is everybody ready? Yeah. All right. So just close your eyes. Close your eyes and allow for that outer eye to close and that inner eye to open. And those of you who are nervous or scared, who are not used to closing your eyes in a meditation, give it a whirl. Give it a chance. See what can happen. Allow this time to be a time of playfulness. We bring to this energy here this evening that sense of playfulness, that sense of joy, that sense of new beginnings, endings, trying new things, letting go of what we thought even meditation was. Meditation doesn't have to be something that is stressful and complicated, because then it's not really achieving its goals. Meditation is about a time for us to just rest, to relax, to connect, to commune with our spirit, whatever that means to you, to commune with the divine, to commune with the power within, to commune with nature, whatever it means for you. It's a time for you to just allow that monkey mind to rest, allow for that logical mind, that rational mind, that mind that's always moving and thinking, to just take a back seat and allow for that eternal mind, that divine mind to just open. Allow for that heart space to open. Allow for that authentic self, that true self to open. And then we allow for that core, which is that abdominal core, but it's also our spiritual core. It's our place of intuition, a place where courage also resides. So we're opening up all of these centers to be able to give and to receive, opening up though that intuitive center to trust, to be guided, to allow for that aha moment, that knowing that just comes in without us forcing it or having to overthink it. Most of us spend so much of our time overthinking. And it's really for us to relax, to trust and know that all the guidance that we need, all the information that we need, all the wisdom that we need is already inside of us. But we're wrestling with all of these things externally and forcing situations instead of just taking that moment in the quiet, taking that moment to relax, taking that moment to be in a community that is raising that vibration together so that we are able to truly experience being, not doing, not overthinking, but being. So we open that space for being this evening. We open the space for just allowing tonight to unfold exactly as it needs to be. If you're thinking about things that you feel judgment about, it's okay. Just allow those thoughts, gently push them aside. Don't wrestle with them, don't fight them, don't judge them. Just allow them to be. If you find yourself wandering in your mind, that's okay. Just bring yourself back. Maybe allow yourself a mantra or an affirmation like, I'm fully focused in here, or I'm here and now in the now. I allow myself to be, or maybe something simple as just breathe. Just breathe. Just breathe. And allow that to bring you back into the connection. As we work here together, as we play here together, as we connect together, we're building sacred space in this community and in ourselves so that we're able to build those spiritual muscles, build those meditative muscles. It doesn't come easy. We practice it. We practice it to build that connection, to build that inner peace, to build that inner knowing. So tonight we set the intention and we set the attention to just be, to allow, to connect. Allowing all of this wonderful environment around us to support us. All of the energies around us, all of the nature around us. Maybe those of you who are online can hear the birds, all the different kinds of creatures that are here in the midst here. Fire crackling in the background as we have our fire pit going. Just allow yourself to fully be present to the presence. Be present to the inner sights, to the sounds, to the feelings, to the smells. Whatever is coming up for you, just sort of take that in as information, as just allowing all of the senses to come online right now, to fully be in this moment and experience this moment in its allness, in its fullness. Breathing that in and breathing that out. As we journey further here this evening, allow yourself those sacred breaths. We breathe. Most of us don't fully breathe on a daily basis. Fully allow that breath to breathe us. Fully allow ourselves to have that breath relax us, to calm us, to connect us. We breathe. And as we breathe, we allow for that full moon energy. We invite that full moon energy, that super moon energy, that buck moon energy to be a co-creator, a co-conspirator on our journey this evening. And though the moon may not be out where we're at, maybe at other parts of the world where folks are listening in at some point, it will be present. But just imagine it in your mind's eye, this gorgeous full moon that is there, but we can't visibly see it yet with our eyes. But it is there, ever present, glowing, that lunation, as they say. That lunation energy is present. It is glowing on us right now. And it is an energy that invites us to contemplate endings, to contemplate things, and to be brave enough to feel into emotions that have been hidden, that we have suppressed, that we have not wanted to deal with, frankly. This moon invites us to feel, to fully be present in those emotions and to allow them to rise and to give us information. This moon comes in Capricorn, which is all about boundaries and actions and discipline and decision making. So as we open up to this sacred energy of the moon, we're also opening up to what our spirit is calling us to take action on. What in our lives do we need to come into focus about that need our attention, that need our intentions, that need our actions? If you've been feeling particularly anxious or depressed or tired, this is absolutely normal in this time. As the energy is up, it's engaging us to be able to make that leap, that energetic leap, to have that courage, to have that faith, to take those next steps, to step into the truth of our being, to step into who we have come here to be, to step into that moment in life. For some of us, that might mean to step into a new relationship, to step out of a relationship, to step into a new job, to step out of a job. It might mean to step into a new residence, moves out of state. It might mean going home, whatever that means. It might mean letting go of false beliefs of the I can't do that, I'm too old. I can't do that, I'm too young. I can't do that, I'm too feeble, I'm too sick. It's letting go of the limitations of the mind. It's letting go of the false belief of the ego. It's letting go of the inheritance that we have at times of what the world is about, or what the world should be, or what our cultural expectations or familial structures should be. It's about opening up all of that. It's up for grabs right now as to what does it mean for you? Is it serving you? And if it doesn't, what changes must you make to free yourself, to heal yourself, to be you in this iteration of life? Beautiful people, we have come here not to suffer. Most of us have lived our lives with this cultural perception that we have to suffer, that we have to suffer in silence, that to suffer is to be evolved, to pay our dues, and that is such a lie. We've been brought here to engage fully in life, to engage in the beauty and the prosperity and in the abundance of life. If your finances are not where they want to be, what limitations of the mind do you have? What different actions or reactions must you adopt to alter those patterns? What faith must you be open to? Abundance and prosperity is not simply about money. We think that it's about only money, but it is not. It is about everything in your life. Relationships. Are your relationships prosperous and abundant? Do you have loving friendships? Loving romantic partnerships? Do you have work relationships or a working environment that is prosperous and abundant? Do you have a prosperous and abundant relationship with your very self, with your body, with what it does and doesn't do? With your kids, with your spouses, with your homes, with your environment? Do you have a connection with the food you eat and the places that you live and the places where you walk and breathe? All of that is this divine abundance that we've been given, and we can grow it. We can build it, but not by having to work so hard. It's an allowing, an understanding, and a spiritual understanding that we are in alignment with that knowing. That we have not come here to suffer. We've not come here to be sad. We've not come here to be in drama and trauma. We have come here to live life and to live it abundantly. To feel joy, to feel happiness, to feel zeal, to feel wonder, to feel awe, to feel mighty, to feel powerful, to feel graceful, to feel beautiful. We have come here to feel and be all of those things in expression. And so the full moon, the super moon, this buck moons allow us to shed those skins, to shed those parts of ourselves that no longer serve us, to shed those parts of ourselves that have done their job. They've done their job. They've served us so well and so wisely. But now it's time to step maybe into something else, to continue this pattern of growth, to continue that strength and that mightiness, allowing for that shedding. what no longer serves you? What are you willing to let go of right now, this moment that will free you to be who you really are and who you've come here to be? You've caught it right now. I know each and every one of you have felt in this moment that glimmer, that knowing, that word, that phrase, that sight line, that something. Spirit is speaking right now, telling you, not through me, through you, what it is that you need to know, to hear, to feel. Don't discount any memory. Don't discount any feeling. Don't discount anything that is coming to you right now. It's all powerful, beautiful, sacred information for you. And just allow it to be. We don't have to struggle. We don't have to even worry about what our next steps are. We just set the intention and the attention to shed those thoughts of limitation, those thoughts of I'm not good enough, those thoughts of shame, those thoughts of self-critique, those thoughts of self-judgment. We shed those judgment of others. You cannot inhabit your spiritual power. You cannot ignite that spiritual power when you are focused on judging others. You are focused then outside of yourself. You're not focused on yourself. You're not allowing for that sacred energy to be yours in your sacred journey and growth space. So let's take a moment. Let's breathe that in. Seeing and feeling ourselves here in community, shedding what no longer serves us. And I invite you to take a few minutes as we listen to this sacred sound healing bath, to be able to just be in this moment and allow for what is done to be done and provide the openings for what is to begin anew in this sacred silence. Ourselves up this evening, opening up our minds and our hearts and our spiritual core to give and receive, opening up in this beautiful full moon light to fully manifest and be in our own light, to allow our light to shine so brightly, so boldly, so beautifully like this super moon, buck moon. We allow for that spirit within us to step forward and just be, and to lead, and to know. And so I invite you not to stress about what next steps are about anything. Just know that you, with your faith, with your openness, with your willingness, with your courage and bravery to be true, to at least even begin to allow for the truth of what you know to be manifest, you've already set that wheel in motion. You've already signaled to the divine, I'm ready, let's do this. You've signaled and allow for spirit to co-create with you. You don't have to do everything on your own. You are not alone. You are in an abundant universe that is here for you. Ask and ye shall receive. So ask. What is it that you need and want? How can others assist you on this journey? How can the spiritual realm assist you on this journey? Just ask. Ask and ye shall receive. We give thanks for our time together this evening. And as always, as we gather here, raising up the vibration, raising up our individual light, we raise up the collective light, we send out that supermoon energy to places and spaces in the world that need that creative light, that need that healing light, that need that nurturing, comforting, peaceful light. Where can we send our light this evening together to make somebody's life somewhere just a little bit more loving this evening? That is very possible. And we don't need to know where, or why, or how. We just need to know that it is. We are engaged together on this sacred journey. It is a blessing for those of us that are here, those of us that are on the virtual space, those of us who are here on live, and who are maybe watching in the days, months, and weeks to come. We are all one. We are one mind. And so we are in this spiritual playground here together, lifting up joy, knowing and affirming that it is done, that it is so, and that all is well. And we let it be. And so it is. Amen. I invite you to take some cleansing breaths. Slowly open your eyes and allow yourself to move. Coming back to this space and place. Thank you for those of you who are online. Linda Harding says, thank you, Reverend Christina, healing meditation for me. You are healthy, you are healed, you are whole, and you are holy. Linda and everyone. Dawn, and it is so. Indeed, it is so. Well, thank you to all of you. I want to just give you a few little other pieces of information before you go. Don't waste this gorgeous moon. So maybe you take a beautiful cleansing bath at home with some beautiful salts or essential oils. Maybe just go outside and sit and commune with the moon. Maybe you do some kind of water ritual. It could be as simple as just washing your hands with the intention of just cleansing and allowing. Today is a great time to charge your crystals. Those of you who love crystals, put those out in front of the moon and allow them to just get supercharged tonight. So many beautiful things you can do to make use of this energy, but ultimately follow your inner guidance and what makes sense for you. Don't stress out about it because it is not helpful. Something that's easy, that's fun, that you feel really good about doing. Even just walking outside, as I said, to ground and to connect. So use this moon that is here for you, loving on you right here and right now and always. And with that, beautiful people, I send out my love to each and every one of you, and I thank you for being the light of the world. See you soon next month. Hi, Lisa Gamble. You are gorgeous, as this meditation is. Thank you. Bye.